Hey, Bob.
Tim.
Could you pour me a cup of that new Mickey's 90th birthday blend?
Isn't this the best coffee I mean, this might be their best. I gave my wife a little bit of this. She said it's now her favorite, and she loves all the Disney blends, but she's saying this Mickey's 90th anniversary, her favorite.
That's because it was highly crafted by Krista Mezzo and our friends over there at Joffrey's Coffee. Here's the best part about the coffee, Bob.
Yes.
20% off. What's the code?
Looper 2018. That's good for a little while, so don't hesitate. Get on that. Looper 2018 for 20% off.
Stock up for the holidays. Stock up for the cold weather that's coming.
Order today at Joffrey's.com.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Please board quickly and safely. Our monorail will be departing momentarily. Thank you.
Well, not working. We're actually on vacation.
Well, we're not on vacation.
We're not, but
These guys are on vacation.
They are so on vacation. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott.
I'm Bob Collar.
Before I say we're joined by two great guests.
Absolutely. Well, four.
Well, four.
Actually.
But two are paying the bills. That's what I was going with. We're live in the Outer Rim Lounge.
We are in the Outer Rim. We just had a nice little meal over at the Contempo Cafe.
I had a Cuban sandwich.
Mark Cuban sandwich? He makes his own sandwiches?
He thought he would have bought also, but he didn't.
Whatever. I had the
chicken Caesar salad.
Yeah, that's what I had. I need some Joffrey's is what I need.
That's what you need
right now. So the reason we asked Chris and John to come on, not related. They're completely separate places.
They're from different states.
You guys already met John. He's from Wisconsin.
Yes.
Chris is from
Boston,
Massachusetts. I know where that's at. I know my geometry.
Yeah, you do.
But these guys both DVC members.
That's right. Correct.
Yeah. The interaction helps.
My home resort is Beach Club.
Same here.
All right.
Beach.
They're neighbors.
Man.
So
That's
we
what I
both got
want
in
my
the best
home
place.
resort. Yes.
Never stayed there, though.
Really? Are you kidding?
Never managed to actually stay there.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Oh. Yeah, never stayed at Beach Club. Stayed here at Bay Lake, stayed at Saratoga, Old Key West.
Really? Now,
Yeah.
why haven't you stayed at Beach Club?
Just timing didn't, for a reservation perspective, just didn't get, wasn't able to get it.
Okay. All right.
I can see that.
Timing matters. We'll do one trip to we do about twice a year, once with the family and then once just my wife and I. And so when it's just, depending on how far, and it's a good point, because if we can book 11 months out, we'll generally always book Beach Club, but otherwise we'll move around if it's me and my wife, but we'll pretty much stay at Beach Club if we have family and other places. Or if it's food and wine, because it's hard to beat being able to stroll around the promenade and listen to British Revolution and then be taking a nap 10 minutes later in your DVC room.
Absolutely, yeah. You're not having to worry about driving or getting a minivan
just
or
quick
anything.
over the bridge and through the woods.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So you got to get over to Beach Club.
Yes.
You guys get it. Where are you guys staying this time?
Saratoga.
Saratoga, that's right.
Yes.
That's right. All right. What?
Jacuzzi?
Yes, they got their first exposure to sitting in the jacuzzi.
Oh, my goodness. Well,
Oh, okay.
We did it.
Well, Looper Nation needs to know who these little voices are that are coming in. What's your name?
Aiden.
Aiden. What's on your shirt?
Adventures.
Adventures Infinity Wars. See? What's that mean? Don't know? You haven't seen it?
Yes.
Just like the shirt.
Yes.
Okay. And who is this young lady?
Amelia.
Amelia. Aiden and Amelia. You guys having a good time at Walt Disney World?
Yes.
Do you like the DVCs, or would you like to stay where Tim and I are staying at All Stars Sports?
That's right.
Wow. The look on Aiden's face is like, oh,
It's
for
terror
the
for
love
us.
of God, no, I don't want to stay there.
He knows there's not a jacuzzi over there.
That's right. What are you people, commoners?
What is wrong with you? No, there's no hot tub either.
No.
No.
Giant pool, though.
Giant pool.
yeah.
Maybe a hot
Pool.
bathtub.
Big pool.
Maybe.
So where we're staying is we're at the tennis court. And there should be what?
Basketball court.
There is a basketball court. Are you a basketball fan?
Yes, I do basketball.
Oh, yeah?
By the food court, there's a picture of LeBron James. Do you know LeBron James?
Nope.
Yeah.
He's not from Ohio.
Not from Ohio.
Neither is LeBron now. So there's that. I'm kidding.
Wow.
He's always from Akron.
Well, he's not from Ohio. He's from Cleveland. He's from Akron.
He's from Akron.
He makes that very clear.
does.
Anyway, back to the show. So, John, what made you decide to get to buy into DVC?
Well, the truth is I finally wore my wife down long enough to do it. So we were going, and it got to a point where we were going 2-3 times a year, and it was just made more and more sense as we started to come more frequently that, you know, we would stay at Caribbean Beach or something like that for a week at a time. So I just started keeping a spreadsheet and doing the math, and yeah, there's a commitment and investment up front, but once you get through that, basically our payback on it, because of how often we come, we got 200 points, and we come about 2 to 3 times a year, so after about our 7th stay, we pretty much did a break even if we had booked a comparable unit at whatever the seasonal rate was at the time. And now it's not saying that we would have booked a 1 or 2 bedroom. We probably still would have Caribbean beached, but even then we're looking at a payback of 11 or 12 visits, and if you're coming 3 times a year, it just made sense. And so now, you know, we've kind of hit our break even, and it's just a matter of paying the annual dues, which is fun. So we're at about $1,200 a year in annual dues, but if we figure, well, we can translate that into, you know, 10 or 12 nights a year here at Walt Disney World,
absolutely,
another DVC resort, that makes sense.
Okay, all right. And which ones have you stayed at?
We've stayed at, Beach Club several times, Saratoga Springs, Bay Lake Tower, and that's it, I think.
Yeah.
So
Favorite still Beach Club?
for proximity to Epcot, yeah, that's probably our favorite resort, all of us as a family. So just having that ability to roll out and be there, it almost feels like it's in your backyard. And if one of us gets worn out and needs to go back, then it's easy to peel off because there's no transportation involved or anything, so it's really close. And if somebody needs a swim break, but others want to stand in line for Frozen or anything like that, then they can. So that's been what's the best part of it for us. So
all right. Very good. And Chris, what about you?
So joined in 2002. After my parents had joined back in 92.
Wow.
Okay.
So they joined when it was only one
Old Key West.
The Old Key West.
The OG, yeah.
Yes.
It was called
the Vacation Club before they changed it.
Wow.
Yeah. So they joined way back when I was in high school-ish time frame, and it was just made sense. You know, I knew I wanted to at some point, and I was actually down in Miami on vacation to go down to Key West to go learn to dive, and decided to take the drive up here and ended up doing the tour and buying in.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So you went from Key West
to Old Key West.
So I was down in Miami.
Oh, Miami. Okay.
Yes, I basically took a very long day trip from like 3 a.m. to like 3 a.m. the next day.
Wow, yeah.
Up to here.
Wow.
And then 2 or 3 days later, went down to Old Key West and got my diving certification.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Much better than New England doing diving.
You can actually see under the water.
Yes,
can't
exactly.
You? Yeah, right.
Now, do either of you ever consider or have ever thought about buying additional points, or are you pretty happy with what you have?
Yeah, I'm just squatting on Riviera. As soon as they got the coats on sale, we're going to add on some points there.
Nice.
And for one of the reasons is because we're getting older, but not that old necessarily. So I'm hoping to outlive the contract we're on for Beach Club. So if we buy in now, we're thinking that'll reset like the 40-year counter, and then we'll at least have some points still on hand at that time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good call.
At some point, maybe to give the kids some more points when they get older, if I don't necessarily want to travel down here. But my parents had bought a smaller allotment when they first bought in, then they added additional after. Oh, put me in the carry-on luggage. Bring me.
Now, with the kids, you usually get like a studio or one bedroom?
Yeah, we did a studio this time. Yeah.
Okay. Same thing with you, or is it?
We have a one-bedroom now.
Nice.
So we just kind of rack and stack the points and to be able to hit that. And also what we've been doing the last few years is just staying the Sunday through Thursday. because they adjusted how they do the points so that it's a different point value on Fridays and Saturdays. So we've just been arriving on a Sunday and leaving on a Friday, and that's been a better way to save points for us.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. That's a good tip. Good tip. Save some money. You kids going to want to come back down here?
Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah.
Maybe by myself.
By yourself? A little solo trip?
Maybe by myself.
By yourself? What do you got to say about that?
I don't know.
Her first trip was actually at 6 months.
6 months.
Yes.
Well, you guys beat my daughter. She was 8 months, her first trip down here. So they're quiet. They're so shy. Are they always this shy?
No,
No.
absolutely not.
So how long are you guys? How long are you staying, Chris?
It was 9 days.
9 days.
Yeah.
It's a good trip.
And how much more time do you have?
We're here through next Wednesday, so 7 more days.
So you got a whole week to go.
Yes.
What's the plan?
Yeah, Magic Kingdom tomorrow.
And
Where-
then to the park.
Where are we going on Friday?
Oh, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
First time there?
Yes.
Oh, exciting.
Their first time.
That ought to
Bring a
be
really
awesome.
big bag.
Oh, yeah. I've been before.
What are you guys dressing up?
Yes. I'm going to wear my new shirt.
He has a T-shirt that says, "I just came for the food."
Oh, very
nice.
nice.
Yes.
I want candy.
Yes.
Give me candy. There you go.
I just came here for the food.
Well, you came to the right place. Walt Disney World's got fantastic food. So, what about you, John? How long are you here for?
Well, we got 2 more days. We got here, basically as I described, Sunday, and we got here Sunday morning. We're going to leave Friday night late. We fly out at 9 p.m., so we got mostly a full day resorting. And this was kind of funny. We've been calling it our I'm air quoting, cheap trip this time because we only did Epcot on Tuesday, no other parks this week.
Oh, okay.
So we just got a 1 park 1 day and just been kind of hanging out at the resort and doing that. So, we're doing this today and ride the monorail, and then tomorrow we'll probably rent a boat or something and have a picnic and things like that. So
Bob and I were just talking about that earlier today.
Yeah.
And that works because with the full kitchen you have, since it's a DVC show, we just had groceries brought in, and we just been doing all our meals at the resort, and that's saved a lot of money, and it hasn't been that bad.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Very good. Very good. Now, so you guys don't do the annual passes, or?
Yes.
You do.
Yes.
Chris, you do.
And it depends on how many trips we got. So anytime we have a 12-month period where we have 3 or more trips on the books, we'll get an annual pass.
Okay.
If it's only like right now we're going to just go this year. The next time we'll come will be next August, and then maybe after that. So we let it expire and we'll just kick it in again. The renewal discount isn't as much if we're going to go 2 years without. So.
And the discount with the DVC kind of negates.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right. Well, before we let you guys go, John, you got to explain the shirt you're wearing.
Oh, I wasn't going with the tattoos. Have you seen his tattoos?
And then those aren't real, are they?
Yeah, they are.
Those are real tattoos?
Yeah, they're just
Those are
3 weeks
fantastic.
old, so they're a lot brighter.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
Yeah. So the old Epcot symbols.
Those are awesome.
82.
The old
That's
school.
very cool. I know. He's got all
I'm going
the...
to take a picture. I'll post that with the show.
Absolutely.
But they have the shirt also. Go on about the shirt.
Relatively fresh. You can't see it, obviously. It's a radio show, but I just had the original 8 symbols for the Epcot Center when it opened in 82. So, from Communicore to Spaceship Earth and on to Horizons and onward. And the shirt is a friend of ours, Mark Foley, makes these shirts just as a hobby. He doesn't sell them or anything, but you just get this fabric. And this is old Walt Disney cartoons, Mickey Mouse cartoons, the movie posters like they'd have in the theaters.
Yeah,
so
those are awesome.
You've got, Tugboat Mickey and band concerts in here and things like that. And so it just makes it just kind of like not quite a Hawaiian shirt, but it's just a button-down shirt with 2 pockets. And
all right.
I love it.
They're great.
You want to plug him? How can people get in
I
touch
would
with
plug
him?
him if he'd sell them. I keep saying you need
Oh,
to
he's
sell
just
them
doing
and
it for
stuff,
fun.
but maybe
All
we
right.
can do a deal. Maybe he can do them for me for fun.
There you go.
Turn it around.
You could sell them.
Yeah.
And there might
The
be
whole
some
thing.
copyright issues. So.
Well,
when we
for
when this
mentioning
stops,
that.
we'll talk some more as soon as we stop recording. I think we can come up with something here.
There you go. And Amelia, what about that purse? What's going on with that?
My dad got it for me.
That's a pretty cool purse.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yes.
A lady of few words.
Yes, I was down here on a research trip last month preparing for this one without the kids.
Uh-oh.
And came back with a couple things for the kids.
Uh-oh. How do you feel about your dad coming down here without you?
Get used to it.
All right. I think, well, the lights just went out.
That's
so
our cue. We got to go.
I think we're done here. But, guys, thanks so much
Thank
for
you, guys.
joining
Thank you very
us
much.
on the
Thank you.
show. And fanny pack.
Yeah, also as a purse.
It's what?
Also as a purse.
Also as a purse. All right. Well, I like, it's a Mickey Mouse fanny pack, so it's
And you
not
got to put your
all
stuff
bad.
somewhere.
That's right.
Got to put that phone and extra battery somewhere.
Guys, thanks so much for joining us on the show.
Thank you.
And coming to the LooperMeet 2018.
That's
at
awesome.
Walt Disney World.
Thanks
Appreciate
for coming
it.
on short notice.
Very short notice. Yes. It's crazy. Maybe 2019? You coming back down in 2019?
Probably.
Let us know when.
You can do the show next time.
No.
That's what I say most of the time. Anyway, what?
Should I just wrap us?
You go ahead.
Everybody, thanks for joining us. I'm Tim Scott. You can join us on, me and us, Facebook, Twitter, the website, ResortLoop.com, from the beautiful base of the Mary Blair.
Oh, there goes the monorail right through here.
there goes right through
like
there.
us on Facebook, rate us on iTunes.
They're waving
and,
to us. Everybody wave back.
Don't forget to, what else should folks do, Tim?
Go out there and share this, where we're at now. The gateway to the magic.
Let's go on the monorail.
Let's do it.
See you, everybody.
Monorail.
Vacation memories will stay with you and your family for a lifetime. The Resort Loop Travel Group was created with this in mind. Our fee-free services will relieve you of the stress and confusion of finding and booking the best vacation at the best price. After booking, we will continue to monitor for ways to save you even more on your vacation. We will check for any upcoming packages and discounts to save you as many vacation dollars as possible. Resort Loop Travel Group, gateway to your magical vacation memories. Get a quote, or for more information, visit ResortLoop.com.